Nate. How's it going, everybody? I'm some guy named Nate. This is Nurse Love Addiction. We're almost a third done with this. If you're enjoying this, let me know in the comments below. And let me know other Vita games to play. I know what game I am playing after this, and it is another Vita game. So if you guys have watched this part, there's your big ol' hint. It's going to be another Vita game. Don't get a splint. So we are playing more Nurse Love Addiction on the show. Here we go. It's pretty boring, but it's funny. We'll wrap it up all nice and neat. We'll actually beat it, don't worry. Huh? Even as she says this, now takes my hands and pulls me towards herself. Mwah. Slowly, she falls onto her back. With my hands being pulled, I fall forward until naturally I fall on top of her. Oh no. Meh. I end up in a position where I could be said to be covering or pinning down now as she lies on the floor. Now. She is under my body. Now looks up at me. The look of her eyes suggests she wants to say something. Although the magic charm hasn't really started yet, for a moment I forget all about my headache. I can feel Nao's body heat where her skin touches. Nao's body temperature has always been higher than mine, so apparently summer has never been her favorite season. Bleh, huh? Maybe body temperature didn't have anything to do with it. Nao opens her mouth. If we put our foreheads together now, it might be like we're kissing. Yeah, it might. Why don't we do it then, sis? Oh my god. This is getting so awkward. It's so weird. A kiss between sisters before the magic charm. Oh no. That might not be the best idea. Of course, it doesn't make me feel unpleasant in any way. Now lets out a small laugh. Tee-hee. Yeah, you're right. For some reason, Nao's eyes seem to be slightly moist. That is a weird way to describe someone's eyes. Is she crying? Is she happy? What's going on? No way. Oh no. No way, I can't kiss you. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll kiss you. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind if we did. I think this. As if my consciousness were being sucked away to somewhere else. After all, no part of me resists the idea of... Oh my god. I shouldn't have picked the creepy, incesty option, but okay. A kiss with my younger sister. Now his hand reaches toward my head. As if to examine the headache, as if to embrace my head. Now his hand touches my hair and it tickles slightly. There's a static energy between the two of us, almost like something magnetic. I'm being pulled towards her. Then Nao says, oink. Her hand moves towards the tip of my nose, and her index finger prods up my nose slightly. I am now sporting a piggy nose. Huh? Now lets out a giggle. Tee-hee. I'm kidding. I'm just trying a new approach, sis. Oh no. Speaking playfully, she sits up. Huh? Dazed, I follow her lead, and I sit up as well. Okay, that was embarrassing. Alright then, sis, let's do the magic charm. Here we go. As she says this, Nao has already returned to her usual self. Uh-oh. Alright, give me your forehead. Okay. Obediently, I extend my forehead towards Nao. Nao leans her body towards me and brings her forehead towards mine. Our foreheads touch. I close my eyes. I can hear the sound of rain against her voice. Blah. There you go. Yeah, I know. Make the pain go away. Now his voice, as she says the magic charm. I wonder what that was all about before. Thinking such thoughts, I have a hard time concentrating on the magic. But still, it's still just as effective. Okay, good. Now it's done it again. Whenever I need it, now is my miracle drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. And then the drums are like... That's what the drums do the entire time. I wonder if I rely on you too much. After the magic charm finishes, I mutter the words, and Nao grins. Tee-hee. Well, I am your sweet sister. Sweet. Don't I know it. Nao serves us homemade panna cotta from our afternoon snack. She says she has made it in 5 minutes, but I'm impressed by the quality. It's sweet and... I see. It tastes like you now. It makes sense. I'm impressed. Nao blushes slightly. Tee-hee. Everyone says tee-hee in this universe. It's the best way to giggle. Yeah, I know. Waves crashing and stuff. Blah. I got sniffles lately. That day a storm comes. Blah. Oh no, the weather outside is usually cloudy, rainy season sky. No, the storm was caused by Miss O'Hara's words at school in the training room. Oh no. Alright, for today's basic nursing skills class, we'll be doing bedpan training. Ew. Murmurs coursed through the classroom. There was even something like a cry of dismay. Truly a storm. I'm going to take a big dump in this bedpan just to show you guys what's up. Amongst the hospitalized patients, there will be those who cannot leave their beds and must use a bedpan. For a nurse, assisting in the use of bedpans from beginning to end is an important part of the job. And to understand the psychology behind what your patients go through today, all of you will experience using the bedpan. What the hell? What kind of on-field learning is this? Ms. O'Hara flashes her angelic smile. We're going to have to pee in bed? Yeah, we are. Here I go, watch me pee. Alright then, everyone, let's begin preparing. In an environment where our classmates are close by. What the hell is this? Oh. I cry out faintly in a stunned voice. I can't pee in public. I heard the voice. I heard there would be classes like this, but it really is embarrassing. No, I don't want to do it. There you go, I haven't done their voice in a while. We have to do this. This is an important class, but it's pretty daunting, isn't it? Miss Akuya mutters in a very serious voice.
But Princess, you've been hospitalized in the past, so you've done it before, right?
This is different. When you're surrounded by all your classmates, it's obviously another matter.
You think?
What are you saying that you're okay with? Whoa. I don't know if I just hit my glasses in a weird spot, but I could have sworn her head was pulsy for a second. That was weird. Ugh. I'm fine. Well, last night I
imagined this scenario 100 times in my mind, so I think I should be used to it.
For that matter, I did the same thing. And so we received the explanation of exactly how the training will go down. It turns out we won't actually be having to pee in bed with our classmates watching. What a relief! The curtains in each individual bed will be closed and the students will lie down on the bed alone. Then, removing their underwear... What the hell kind of school is this? Someone needs to crack down on this. They place the bedpan between their legs. And then they just let it flow. Alright, Miss Asuka Osachi, we'll start this bed with you, please. This is so weird. I'm getting so uncomfortable. If you guys are getting uncomfortable, I'm so sorry. Okay. Designated by Miss O'Hara, there's nowhere for me to run. Sis, good luck. It's just peeing. Here I go. Yeah. Receiving this form of encouragement from now, I take a leak. I awkwardly pass the curtain and walk up to the bed. I lie down. I know that no one is watching me, but I'm so embarrassed. Relax. Yes, all you need to do is not think about anything and just pee. I can't! Even if the curtain is covering me, they might hear the tinkling sound. I might even break wind. I can't relax at all. And then I failed. Around me, the training room is not buzzing with voices, but there is an odd tension in the air. I have to pee. The more I think that I need to, the less I can. Time continues to pass, and I hear the voices from other beds of those who finished. Voices saying things like, that was tiring, and it's emotionally draining, but they have not finished, or they have finished and they are moving back to the next students. Oh no! I need to hurry up! The bed next to you is open, Miss Takeda. Please, wait, the bed next to you is open, Miss Takeda. Please use that one. Yes, Miss O'Hara. I hear Miss Akuya's voice. It's because I'm taking forever. And then she opens my curtain, let me guess. Oh, but this is something I do every day. I had no idea. Just by the environment changing, it could become so difficult. In the end, I cannot bring myself to pee. And Miss O'Hara says, that bed over there is taking too long. Miss Osashi, please switch. Hearing the voice, I get out of bed. Aww. No peeing for you. Stepping out from the curtain, I see that Miss Akuya has already finished and returned. Maybe all of her visualization has worked. Now is also standing there with a worried look on her face. Sis! I smile and attempt to hide my blushes. Nah, I couldn't do it. A bed is no place to pee. For those who couldn't do it, just remember that the patient also feels that amount of resistance. Oops. Well, there you go, Asuka. There you go, Asuka. Yeah. Well, what the heck? Well, I can't pee in bed, so that's a thing. One fair weather weekend during rainy season. Oh, it's Mitsutsuki. Look at her. Huh? Now and I had gone near the station shop. When we arrived back at the dormitory, we see her there. She's standing a little inside the thicket near the dormitory. What's she doing? Oh man, she's posing all sassy. She's on the phone. Meh.
Meh.
Mitsutsuki seems to be talking to someone on her smartphone.
Meh.
There's an expression on her face that I've never seen before. Serious? Grave? I can't hear what she's saying. From where we're standing, I wonder who she's talking to. Mitsutsuki notices our presence and says something into her smartphone before ending the call. She raises one of her hands and approaches us from the thicket. To slap me. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Hello, Mitsutsuki.
Hey there, Osashi sisters. Did you just see that?
Yeah, you were on the phone.
Yep, I was talking about, well, something I don't want the princess to know about. Mwah.
The princess refers to Miss Sakuya. Yeah, I know. We all know. The audience knows. I know. The game developers know. She says this meaningfully, but I can't take her at face value. After all, this is Mitsutsuki that we're talking about.
Did you two hear what I was saying?
We couldn't hear all the way over here. We were pretty far. Aw.
Well, that's a relief. Yeah.
A relief? You know what makes me think of relief is me having to pee.
If you had heard, I would have to do that to you, you know. Silence you with a gun.
That? What's that?
That is that. I would have to use that to do that to you. That person I was talking to doesn't mess around.
Eep. Oh no, sis, Mitsutsuki, you shouldn't say things like that.
Oops.
Now breaks the tension. Mitsutsuki shrugs her shoulders apologetically. Ugh.
Anyway, it was just a friend. We just had a bit of an argument. Oh no.
She says that as if the topic no longer interests her. Oh no, what were you talking about? Best girl! No! The end of June. I am relieved upon hearing that on the TV that this year the rainy season will end earlier than last year. On one particular day. On Bedpan Day. I first noticed it during the morning basic nursing skills in training. What is it?
Meh.
What is it, everybody? Sis, what's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. I shake my head to say that it's nothing, but it's totally something. Somebody left a dildo on the bed. I'm kidding.
Meh. Meh.
It continued even into the afternoon. And what's it? What is it? Going home, I walk next to Now.
Meh. Meh.
Sis, what's on your mind? You've been acting odd today. Oh, well, the thing is, I abruptly stop walking.
Meh.
I spin around to look behind me, and then I continue to eye my surroundings. Maybe it's all just my imagination. Maybe. Sis. What? Oh, I just feel like somebody has been watching me all day. Huh? Now looks surprised. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just my imagination. I flap my hands as if to wave off the notion. Like, fuck, I don't care. It's true, though, that for a while that I had the sense that someone had been watching me closely. If I told this to most people, they would say I was just imagining things. But...
Meh.
Not now. She lowers her voice and with a worried expression on her face.
Do you think it could be
A stalker. A stalker? Even though a similar thought had crossed my mind, I hadn't been able to say the word. I had thought going there would be overthinking things. Oh, come on. I mean, I can't think of why anyone would stalk me. Huh? But I could understand that if that happened to someone like Mitsutsuki or Miss Sakuya. They're both hot. I consider that they probably have passionate fans, especially Mitsutsuki. No one would think of me that way. Besides, I'm not that attractive. That's not true. You are hot. Huh? No. Now suddenly raises her voice, frightening me. You're very attractive to me, sis. Mwah. Thank you. I blush slightly. Tee. If we weren't living together, I would definitely be your personal stalker, sis. Okay.
I would!
Now is suddenly acting stubborn. I don't know what's going on. From what I remember, this isn't what we originally were talking about, but in any case, it takes quite some time to restore Nao's mood. Ooh, I got a booger on my hand. In the end, it doesn't even matter. For some reason, I even promised her that we'll sleep in the same bed tonight. Oh, no. No, I'm sleepy just thinking about it. Nao is smiling with satisfaction, and I'm not entirely sure how things ended up this way. Even as this goes on, the entire time I continue to feel as if someone is watching me from somewhere. And now it's sunset. We return to our dorm. And now it's nighttime. Later that night, tonight, there is a beautiful starry sky. Nice. And we're both in our pajamas. No, we're not in our pajamas. Alright, sis, dinner is ready. Today it's meat and potato stew. Gross, I hate stew. Stew is one of the... I don't know, I've never had good stew. Like, I've had stew when I'm like, yeah, I'll eat it because it's cold outside. I haven't been like, you know what, I'm going to make stew.
Yay, I love it. Tasty.
With tons of extra carrots. Aw, I hate carrots. Now laughs dryly. In response to the declaration of my hatred for the vegetable. You have to eat them all up. Besides, they've got tons of nutrients in. Now his words abruptly finish at an on point, huh? Them. Weird. Oh, she's opening the window, now quickly turns and rushes to the window before throwing the curtains open. And then, I knew it, huh? Sis, that feeling you had for you were being watched, I think that it was that. Saying this, she points outside the window. What is it? What is it? Now asks me if she wanted to go with her, but I tell her it's alright. I step outside the front dorm. I recognize who it is immediately. In the shadow of the electricity pole, dressed in a white uniform, she is crouching down as if to hide herself, but doing a horrible job at it. Now said that she felt someone watching our room, but that's an odd understatement of how sharp she had been. Ahem! I clear my throat quietly to drum up the courage to call out to her.
Miss O'Hara!
Eek! In a strangled voice of surprise, the person wearing the white uniform spins around and talks to me. Why is she wearing her white uniform? For a moment, such puzzling thoughts crossed my mind. I don't know.
Oh,
Miss Osashi, and how's your homework coming along? Oh, man. Oh, we're way over the timestamp. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, guys, in the next installment of Nurse Love Addiction, we are going to talk to Miss Kaede about whatever she's doing. Hopefully she's having fun being a nurse and all. Creepy stalkery nurse. We're going to find out what's her deal on the next installment of Nurse Love Addiction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next Stalker Teacher.